everyone, it's Budget Bunny here, and as promised, here is the long-awaited room tour of the rabbit's room. I finally pretty much got everything the way that I wanted, so I wanted to show you guys what it looks like. So I'll just start right here. This is actually a pale green. It'll probably change in a second, but it's showing up really bright on the camera. So our walls are pale green. There we go. And on the first wall when you walk in, I've got 3 pictures of the guinea pigs. So the first one is Sir Phineas Fluffy Talks. The second one is Sir Samson McSqueakerbox and Sir Phineas Fluffy Talks together. And the final one is Sir Samson McSqueakerbox. I took these a long time ago because, as you can tell, Sammy's just little itty bitty, but they were my favorite ones, so we had them plaque mounted on the thicker plaque, and then my husband just hung them up for me. So next up, I just have a little night table here, and this is actually a futon, but usually nobody sleeps in here because they would keep you up at night. And I do have storage underneath the futon. I'm going to do an organization video later. I've almost got everything organized the way I want, and because we have so many animals, it's kind of spread around the house, so I will do that. This is the other wall that I love. So again, those are plaques and they're pictures that I've taken. So we've got Willow, Honey, Ollie, and Rocky. And I've also got my husband to hang these little shelves underneath. And I'll just show you. These photos mean a lot to me because these are my little pets that have passed away. So the first one was Sassy. She was my first cat, and she passed away 2 years ago now. She was 15. She was diabetic for a really long time though, so her heart eventually gave out. She was on like a lot of pills and stuff. And these are just incense, and it's just a really light vanilla smelling incense that's in there. I don't use any air fresheners or anything in here because I don't want to hurt anyone's noses or their systems because they're really sensitive to smell. But I find those are really nice and light, and I don't use them that much anyways. And then I've just made these. I thought they were cool. I don't know. So this is the next picture. So that's Calvin. He was my first hamster, and he passed away 3 or 4 years ago now, and he was almost 3 years old. But that's just a picture of him in my pocket. And I have another incense burner right there. And then this is Lucy. So you guys didn't know Lucy, but she passed away beginning of January. She was just 2. I know hamsters, that's kind of around when they start to get older, but at about 1.5, she started sleeping a lot, and you know, I could tell that something was going to happen. So this way, I just thought it was kind of a nice way to, you know, remember them by, but it's not like creepy. I didn't want to have like a pet cemetery wall or something like that, because clearly we have a lot of pets, but those are the 3 that passed away, and this way I can remember them. And yeah, so plaques. And then next up, we just have these curtains. Giant tiger, of course. And actually, I really liked these curtains. I was having a hard time because I wanted black curtains, and but of course all the black ones were those really heavy nighttime ones that were ugly, but these have a cute little circle pattern in them. And then if we come over here, I just have a little bookshelf there, and a light back there, and of course this is the guinea pig cage, and then Willow's cage, and Ollie's cage. And I also think I've moved the cage over more to the right this way. I'll show you guys in a minute, but I had 2 of these put together and I've split them up. So there were planters on both of them. I can keep animals alive, but I can't seem to keep plants alive. So I don't know. I'm going to move these somewhere else because I don't think they're going to get very much light here. I might move one onto the little nightstand that I have. Hello guys. And then here's Rocky and Honey's cage right here. And this is where I put that other little bookshelf, is right in here. So what I'm actually thinking is that I will maybe get a little light here so that I get a little more light in the evening. And I don't know what I'm going to do with these because I bought them because I loved, they've got a really nice little design on them and they match this room really well, but I don't know, I'll figure something out. And just above Rocky and Honey's cage, I had my mom custom make me some curtains to cover the top, because this is actually, if I back up, this is actually a closet, and we took the closet doors off and built the cage to fit in the closet so they both fit in this room. So I had bought an extra panel of the curtains and my mom cut them and made them all nice for me to fit perfectly up here, and they're a couple inches above the cage so the rabbits can't get at them and chew them. And I've just got more storage and organization. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see the curtains, but it's all up here. This is just that hay box that I use when the animals are out having free time. I just kind of stick it right there because it's okay if they can't reach it anyways, but it's just a spot to put it. And it's really lightweight because it's just a cardboard box with hay, that it's not going to put any extra pressure on these. Well, hello, honey. Hi, honey bun. Okay, so what I was talking about before is, if you remember my cage tours from April or May, it was sometime in the spring, but you probably noticed there was only about a 6-inch gap. I think actually the other cage started right here, and then this bookshelf was over here with that one, and it let the rabbits be a little closer to each other, but it meant it was really dark for Rocky and Honey. They weren't getting a lot of light unless they were on the upper levels. So now, if you can see, they're getting so much more light with it moved this way. And also, I'm hoping a lot of stuff was getting stuck behind here, that bookshelf might help block some of the hay from coming through. Hello, Peanut. Hello. You're so sweet. You were already out today. You were already out today. Another benefit of this is actually, because this cage, see how far out it comes? So it comes to about here on this one. Because it was so close, I had to use my step ladder right in front here and then try and reach over and reach the things that are in the back here. So that was really annoying. Now I can actually put the step ladder right in front of it and use it. So I think this is going to be a lot better. I kind of liked, because Ollie and Willow have to be housed separately, I kind of liked when they were a little closer to the other two so they could still see them. But they can still see them. That bookshelf is pretty small, so it's not covering a lot of the room. And I think that is it. But I just wanted to show you guys what it actually looks like. It is a little room. The door is right there. I'll give you kind of a 365-degree view. Did I just say 365? It's 360. That was a completely blonde moment on my part. Sorry, guys. I think I was thinking days of the year. And here, Piggy's having a drink. Ow, I just banged into the night table. And these guys over here. So anyways, I hope you guys like the room. I've worked pretty hard on it to make it look cool. And oh, I think what I might do is add a few like nice frames right here, maybe of them playing and stuff. You can get those ones that hold like multiple pictures. I like the dark wood ones that Walmart carries, and they have 3 or 4 pictures, so I might get some here now that I have this space. But other than that, I guess that's it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!